Okay, now it is line segment AB. Okay, below you write line segment. We can denote it by line segment AB because there is two endpoints. Okay, the endpoints are A and B. So this AB, that is a line segment. A line segment has two endpoints. Okay, then below you can give the next heading, line. A line segment has two endpoints. And below you write line. A line has no endpoint. A line has no endpoints. A line has no endpoints. That is the main
Ma'am,
difference.
at first you write a line has two endpoints.
Lines, sorry, here line segment. A line segment has two endpoints, and below you write a line has no endpoints. And there you can draw a line. Okay, there we give the arrow marks on both sides. It shows it is extending on both sides. Okay, here also we can give 2 points. If I give PQ, 2 points in this line, then we denote it as line PQ. Line PQ, because that arrow mark shows it is extending. That means it is a line. This PQ is a line segment in that line. A part of that line is PQ. Then if we give this arrow marks on top of that PQ, that shows that is line PQ, because that line is extending. Now all of you clear the difference between line segment. Here we give line segment by this way, one line and two endpoints on both sides. But here this arrow mark shows it is a line that is extending. All of you got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Yes, miss.
Then below you can write next one is angle. 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 An angle is formed. An angle is formed
Miss, next heading is angle.
yes, an angle is formed when lines or line segments meet. An angle is formed when lines or line segments meet. Below you can show this way the angles.
Miss,
Okay.
after line.
പെൻസിലാണോ പെൻസിൽ വെച്ചാണോ വരയ്ക്കണ്ടേ
All
ആംഗിൾ?
drawings with the pencil only. All drawings.
Miss, I draw line and line segment with the pen.
So many times I say all the drawing with the pencil only. Anyway, next time onwards you remember. Okay,
Okay,
here. These two pictures you draw. Here in first, we can see two lines are joined. Okay, here these two are two lines because there is arrow marks. And in this lines, we can see 2 points PQ, and the name of the other line is RS. And this intersecting point, that is O. O is in that line POQ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ലൈനിലുണ്ട് ROS. In two lines we can see the same point O. That means it is the intersecting point. Here the line PQ and RS is intersecting at the point O. Then in next figure we can see here AB, that is a line segment. Then BC, another line segment, and AC, the third one. Here also we can see some angles. These are the angles. Angle A, angle B, and angle C. These are the three angles. Now here also we can see different angles. Here one angle. These all are the angles. Then by combining two angles we can form some more angles. But you shows give only these four angles now in the first figure, and in second, that is a triangle. There we can see three angles. So all of you studied what is a line segment, and angle. Studied now?
Yes, miss.
Yes,
Okay.
miss.
Anthony, can you say what is a line? How can we define a line?
Miss, the line has no endpoints.
Okay. Then what is line segment?
Line segment has two endpoints.
Okay, very good. Then Varada, can you say what is an angle?
Yes, miss. An angle is formed when line segments or lines meet each other.
Okay, very good. Okay. Now we can see different types of angles. Okay, different types of angles. Then in last year, I think you studied these were the different types of angles. Then acute angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, complete angle. These type of angles you studied. Okay. Depending on the measure of angles, we can classify the angle. Depending on measure of the angles, we can classify. Then what is acute angle?
Acute angle less than 90 degrees.
Okay, less than 90. That means if the measure of the angle is in between 0 and 90, between 0 and 90, they are known as acute angle. And if the measure of an angle is 0, then we call it as zero angle.
Zero angle.
Zero angle. Then if the measure is in between 90 and 180, what is the name?
Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle.
Obtuse. Obtuse angle. If the measure is 90, then we call it as
Right angle.
right angle. Okay. So listen, measure is 0, then zero angle. Measure is measure is in between 0 and 90, that is acute angle. Measure is 90, then
Right angle.
right angle in between 90 and 180, that is okay. Now if the measure is 180, okay, what's the problem?
Can you show the last page?
Last page, that means angle.
Yes, miss.
What happened? You didn't write?
This last diagram I need to write.
You draw one triangle.
Yes, miss.
And there you can mark three angles. That's only.
Okay, miss.
Okay. So you listen. The next one, 180. What is the name of that?
Straight angle.
Straight angle. Okay,
angle.
straight angle. No need of write this to a notebook. ഇത് നിങ്ങൾ പഠിച്ച കാര്യം ഞാൻ വെറുതെ ഒരു റിവിഷന് വേണ്ടി ചോദിക്കുന്നതാ. Okay, 180 degree ആണെങ്കിൽ that angle is known as straight angle. Then in between 180 and 360, what is the name of that type of angles?
Reflex.
Yes, reflex angle. Okay, all of you remember all these type of angles. That is very good. Then if the measure is 360,
Complete angle.
complete angle.
Complete angle.
Complete angle. So all of you remember all these? Okay, these are different types of angles. Now we are moving to another one, that is some related angles. ഇങ്ങനെ വൺ ബൈ വൺ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ആംഗിൾ അല്ല നമ്മൾ നോക്കുന്നത്, ഓരോ ആംഗിളിന്റെയും കാര്യമല്ല, ഒരു പെയർ ഓഫ് ആംഗിൾ എടുത്താൽ ഓക്കെ ദർ ഈസ് സം റിലേഷൻ ബിറ്റ്വീൻ ദാറ്റ് ടൈപ്പ് ഓഫ് ആംഗിൾസ്. ദാറ്റ് ആംഗിൾസ് ആർ നോൺ ആസ് റിലേറ്റഡ് ആംഗിൾസ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ യു ക്യാൻ ഗിവ് ദ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഹെഡിങ് related angles. Related angles. Related angles. Okay, so you listen only, don't write. If I write two angles, the measure of two angles, every time the unit of measure of angle, all of you remember what is that? What is unit of measure?
Degree.
Degree. Okay, degree എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു small zero we can give on top of that measure. Okay, 30 degree. One angle is 30 degree and the other angle is 60 degree. And here 80 degree and 10 degree. And here 20 degree and 70 degree. And here 45 degree and 45 degree. Okay, here I am writing these type of some related angles. These two angles 30 and 60, and other one pair of angle 80 and 10. The next one 20 and 70, then 45 and 45. These type of angles. These type of angle. Don't write on this time. ഞാൻ പറയുമ്പോൾ മാത്രം നിങ്ങൾ നോട്ട്ബുക്കിൽ എഴുതിയാൽ മതി. നോട്ട്ബുക്കിൽ എഴുതുന്നതിന് മുൻപ് you remember all these. You keep everything in your mind. So listen and study. After that we can copy it to our notebook. Okay, can you see any relation between these angles? Any importance of these pair of angles? Can you say? ഈ തന്നിട്ടുള്ള പെയേഴ്സിന് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് റിലേഷൻ നിങ്ങൾ കാണുന്നുണ്ടോ? സ്പെഷ്യാലിറ്റി. ലുക്ക് കെയർഫുള്ളി, പെട്ടെന്ന് നോക്കാം.
എല്ലാത്തിന്റെ സമ്മ 90.
Okay, very good, very good. Who is saying? Who is saying that sum of the angles that is 90 degree? Who is saying now? പറഞ്ഞതാരാ? Devanand. Okay, that's good. Okay, then Devanandan. Okay, every time I have this way the confusion, Devanandan and Devanandan. Okay, so every time you remember to say the answers in English. Okay, so here 30 and 60. Sum of that two angles, that is 90. Ale? Here 30 plus 60, that is 90. 80 plus 10, that is 90. 20 and 70, that is 90. 45 and 45, that is 90. Okay, that means if the two angles in a pair, their sum is 90, that type of angles are known as, ഈ type of angle ഒരു പേരുണ്ട്, that is known as complementary angles. Complementary angles. ഒരു ആംഗിൾ മറ്റേ ആംഗിളിനെ എപ്പോഴും കോംപ്ലിമെന്റ് ആയിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, കോംപ്ലിമെന്ററി ആംഗിൾസ്. സോ യു ക്യാൻ ഗിവ് ദ ഹെഡിങ് റിലേറ്റഡ് ആംഗിൾസ്. ബിലോ യു ഗിവ് ദ ഹെഡിങ് കോംപ്ലിമെന്ററി ആംഗിൾസ്. പെട്ടെന്ന് എടുക്കും. ഫസ്റ്റ് യു റൈറ്റ് related angles. Below you write complementary angles. Okay, all of you write it as sum of us. പെട്ടെന്ന് പെട്ടെന്ന് എഴുതിക്കേ. Complementary angles.
കോംപ്ലിമെന്ററി ആംഗിൾ എഴുതണ്ടേ?
Related angles എന്ന് എഴുതി താഴെ complementary angles എന്ന് എഴുതണം. That's only. Okay, then below you can write when the sum of two angles is 90 degree, when below complementary angle you write when the sum of two angles, when the sum of two angles is 90 degree, the angles are called are called complementary angles. The angles are called complementary angles. That is an important definition. Underline that, complementary angles. When sum of two angles is 90 degree, the angles are called complementary angles. Below you write example. These all are examples: 30 and 60, 80 and 10, 20 and 70, 45 and 45. These all are complementary angles. ഇതുപോലെ ഇഷ്ടംപോലെ complementary angles we can see. Okay, copy all that examples. Okay, write fast.
Miss, writing finished.
Okay. Below you can write one more sentence. ഇനി ഇതുപോലെ രണ്ട് ആംഗിൾ കോംപ്ലിമെന്ററി ആണെങ്കിൽ ഈ ഓരോ ആംഗിളിന് ഈച്ച് ആംഗിൾ ഈസ് സെഡ് ടു ബി കോംപ്ലിമെന്റ് ഓഫ് ദി അതർ. സോ കോംപ്ലിമെന്റ് ഓഫ് 30 ഈസ്, വാട്ട് ഈസ് കോംപ്ലിമെന്റ് ഓഫ് 30?
60 degree.
60 degree. Complement of 30 is 60 degree. What is complement of 70?
20 degree.
Yes. What is complement of 10?
80
degree.
Okay. What is complement of 45?
45 degree.
45 degree. What is complement of 5 degree?
95 degree.
Not 95.
85 degree.
85 degree. Okay. 5ന്റെ കൂടെ എത്ര ആഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് 90 വരണതെന്നാണ് നോക്കുന്നത്. 5 plus 85 അല്ലേ? സോ 85 is complement of 5. What is complement of 1 degree?
89 degree.
89.
Okay, oh, okay, very good, very good. Okay, so you can write. When two angles are complementary, below you write. After the example, you can write, when two angles are complementary, when two angles are complementary, when two angles are complementary, each angle is said to be, each angle is said to be complement of the other. Each angle is said to be complement of the other. Each angle is said to be complement of the other. Clear now?
Miss,
Yes, miss.
said to be.
When two angles are complementary, each angle is said to be complement of the other. Completed this much?
Yes, miss.
Okay. So can you find the complement of the given
Okay,
angles? Okay. All of you ready?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
yes, miss.
So you write, what is the measure of, a question, what is the measure of complement of the following? Question number 1 you can give. What is the measure of complement of the following angles? What is the measure of complement of the following angles? Eva, once more you can say what is complementary angles?
Miss.
What is complementary angles? When we can say two angles are complementary?
Miss, no, miss, that you said one question now. That question.
Okay, wait. Now I am asking, what is complementary angles. If you know what is complementary angle, then only we can find the answer of this one. What is complementary angle?
Sum of two angles with 90 degree.
Yes, sum of two angles is 90 degree, then they are complementary angles. So now I am giving one angle. The measure of one angle is 70 degree. Measure of the given angle is 70 degree. Then what is complement of that 70 degree?
20 degree.
Miss, should we write it as a
Can you say the
sentence?
question?
You write the question as this way. What is the measure of complement of the following angles? What is the measure of complement of the following angles? Okay, so the given angle is 70 degree. Then what is complement of 70? Can you say?
20 degree.
20 degree.
degree.
How do you get that 20 degree?
Miss, this you
90
give
plus
as example.
90.
90
70
minus 70. Okay, so you can give this by the step. 90 minus 70, because if sum of two angles is 90, then we can say they are complementary angles. So we can find complement of 70 by subtracting 70 from 90. So 90 minus 70,
Miss,
that is equal to 20 degree. Okay, Anthony.
Miss, he subtracting the 90 degree minus 70 degree.
Okay. That is important. Every time you give 90 degree and 70 degree. Okay, that is good. 90 minus 70 is equal to 20. Okay, it is option number A. Now you can write option B. Here, the given angle is 41 degree. So you find complement of 41. Can you? Okay, after finding, you don't say, I will call. All of you got it?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay, Benna, can you say the answer?
Miss, I didn't got.
What is the method you say? How can we find?
Yes, she left.
Okay. Then Krishna Priya, can you say?
Yes, miss.
Hmm.
90 degree minus 41 degree.
Yes. What is the answer?
49 degree.
49. Okay, very good. Here 90 minus 41. For subtracting 41 from 90, 1 second only need. So the answer is 49 degree. Okay, here all you can give degree symbol. Now next question. 54 degree. 54 degree. $54. Okay, do fast. Abhishek.
Got the answer.
Ma'am, finish.
Miss, finished.
Dev, can you say the answer?
Ma'am, 36 degree.
36 degree. Is it correct? What about others?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, 90 minus 56. Sorry, 90 minus 54, that is 36 degree. Okay. Now you write one more question. The difference in measure of two complementary angles.
You
The
can you tell
difference.
one more time?
The next question, the difference in measure of two complementary angles is, you can see the same question in page number 95. All of you take page number 95 in your textbook. Page number 95. The main question number 1. Try this. One heading you can see. Main question number 1 and 3. The third question now we are seeing. Third question, you complete that question. The difference in measures of two complementary angles is 12 degree, then find the measures of that angles.
Miss, the difference in
Then, do you have the textbook? You just open page number 95. You take the difference in measures of two complementary angles is
Miss
12
that
degree.
brown box.
Try this from there. Try this. Okay, so that two questions you can do as homework. Main question number 1 and main question number 3. Okay, now it is the time of wind up your class. So you can complete.
Miss, textbook page number which?
Now here I am writing everything. Page number 95. Try this. Main question number 1 and 3. Now the question number 3, now you have copied in your notebook. First you give the answer of that, and after you can complete question number 1 also. Then everyone can complete these two answers because the same type of questions. Everyone can complete. Okay. So do you have any doubt in today's class?
No,
They
miss.
can.
No, Miss.
No, Miss.
There you please wait. Others can leave on this time.
Thank you,
Thank
Miss.
you.
Thank you, Miss.